Hello everybody, welcome back to Splinterlands TV with me, Oliver. It is a February day, is it not? You've got to let me know because I'm vastly unaware of the day, the week, or the month. Thanks Rick for your stream in the lead up, always entertaining. Hopefully you will see some sort of something on your screen with me and my face. So hey, Debit, Farfly, Call Me SB, Boomburst, Elevate the Pro, Kira, Lucian, Daru, my precious, precious land beggar Daru. Joseph Brum. Oh man, is that a reference to Brum, the kids show with the talking car from way back in the day? Because if it's a reference to Brum, that golden little car, that's my childhood right there, or at least a small component of my childhood. There's Wild Bender, Scotty Fortune, Gentle Pusa, Damon, not Damons, I'm saying it right, Elephantium, Fortizia, Mark Boy, Plato and Life, and Bob Karch. I think I got everyone. If I didn't get your name in that little intro, spam me. Spam me well, my friends. But yes, someone did mention that they saw these things called packs. Firstly, there's 3 Gladius packs, so let's go with these 3 Gladius packs, one by each. I'm hoping that we get something nice and shiny. Don't know what we will get, but that's a rare. Oh, there's an epic in here. What epic are we getting? We'll find out that last. Oh, nice. These commons are the best commons out of Gladius set. And what's this one? Relinor Cleaver is the rare, and what's the epic? It's Needith Embasar. She's pretty popular. And hey, Max Macca, welcome to you as well. Alright. And hey, Too Curious, good to have you with us. Just opening up the results from my pathetic Gladiator results. I think I won 3 out of my 8 games in the Brawl. I got my rear end handed to me. So did my guild. I think my guild finished second to last in their fray. So we lost pretty bad. Oh, there was no Captain Katie. I was looking for a Captain Katie in there. That's disappointing. Hey, Camino Chiles, Arnie Boy, Walk the Grid, Scotty, welcome. You're very lucky with the Gladius packs. I was watching, ooh, this one's a nice one. It's got 3 rares. Could be 3 Captain Katies. That'd be nice. Don't be gold. Good. There's a chance that some of these might be gold then. Wasn't that one. Wasn't that one. Oh, is it a gold Captain Katie? Sadly, it isn't. Okay, so then the next step is to go and see what I can go and combine in Soulbound Town. I only want to look at the... actually, I only want to look at the Gladius cards. Huh. The Gladius cards don't appear with the Soulbound filter. That's funny. That was a little visual bug there for a second. Got your second gold foil Quora. I don't think I've got a single gold foil Quora, but I do have a level 2 regular foil Quora. But I need a couple more to push it to level 3. That's the sad reality of my life right now. But I honestly think Captain Katie's better card. I really do. Because she can snipe out Quora before Quora gets into the business of killing. Can't level up Mr. Strong Sword, so we need 30 basically. The common arena is what we're looking for. What about that Ember Star, since we have gotten a fair few of her lately? Can we level up the Whistling Damon? I think we might, or we're 1 short. We're 1 short. That's a shame. Where is the Ember Star? No, we need a few more of her to level her up as well. more Gobsons are required also. So there's nothing really for me to level up in terms of gladiators. What about Captain Katie? There's 8 of them. No, I need another 4. I just can't win. Hey, NFT first. Yes, so no gladiator card updates. Maybe at the end of the next brawl, or maybe the end of the season. I get some stuff, but there's probably some of these soulbound reward cards I can level up. I finally got the Fire Martyr, so we can send that straight to level 3, I think. Uh-oh, slow loading. Dispel every game to counter the Bloodlust. Yeah, I haven't seen that being used to really good effect, but there is one card that, since that happened, became really quite ludicrously versatile. And it was a card that, when I was putting together my tier lists for Chaos Legion, I said was actually quite trash. But the Venari Spellsmith, which we'll go and navigate over to, neutral cards, soulbound. Where are you, Spellsmith? Where are you? They are the only card in the game that gets Dispel with a single BCX, if I recall correctly. Because all the other Dispels, that gets it at max level. Wavesmith gets it at level 5. Crystalsmith gets it at level 6. So we're talking about Gold League, etc. Goblin Psychic gets it in Diamond. Temple Priest gets it in Bronze. So Temple Priest is another pretty awesome card for that. But Temple Priest and Spellsmith are pretty much your only options in Bronze, off the top of my head, for Dispel. So they are likely to be your Cron counters. If you've got 2 BCX of Spirit Hoarder, you'd also get that as well. There is a Fire Epic that has Dispel. Does it have it from level 1? Yeah, it does. But it is an Untamed Edition card, so it'll be exiting our modern rotation shortly. But yeah, best value Dispel is Temple Priest, but they'll rotate out because they're an Untamed card. So Spellsmith will be the only modern card to counter Last Stand in Modern until Rebellion comes out and we find out what's in there. But if we have a look at what has Last Stand, well, we've got Tinderlock, Runemancer Artois, and that's it. Everything else will exit from Modern because it's Untamed era. So maybe Dispel won't be as useful in Wild, Modern, but be more useful in Wild in the future. But I just thought it was interesting. So maybe we're going to see some more Last Stand cards in the future with that Dispel being available. I think we should see some more Last Stand cards, just not ones that have heal. That's slightly broken, in my opinion at least. And like I said earlier, it is this little thing called FOMO February. And I do have some 2 cards to give away. Dispel was fixed, so that Last Stand is no longer dispelled. I thought it does, but I can't remember. Let's go have a look at the patch notes. One moment. Bookmarks. Prepare for my eyeballs to be blinded. Release notes. Splinterlands. This website has no dark mode. Look at me be blinded. Dispel and Life Leech will no longer trigger on blast damage. You know what I'm going to do? Control F. Dispel. Fixed an issue where Dispel would remove Scavenge and Last Stand bonuses. Okay, I stand, get it? Get it? I stand corrected. It is indeed fixed. So that is a good thing. Still works on Bloodlust though, you are right. And with these soulbound summoners enabling you to use gladiators in battle, it makes Bloodlust pretty good. Pretty good. Just going to repeat myself there. So the cards that I've got to give away for this FOMO Feb is a Spirit Hoarder and an Eyes of the Fang. So we are going to use a bit of a keyword here. And it's going to be a difficult keyword. Surprise Cora in ranked is no fun. Yeah, that's correct. Our keyword is Spiritualizer. So go grab that, dunk it in the chat, and now watch me go and curate some Splinterlands posts. I'm on the hunt for Splinterlands memes because we need more Splinterlands memes. So we're just here on the Splinterlands community looking for Splinterlands memes. And I'm going to scroll until I see something that might be a bit memey. And so far it seems to be all serious. But I always upvote an art contest entry, no matter what I do. Where are the Splinterlands memes? Why does no one post Splinterlands memes? I shouldn't have to scroll this far. What is this? I like how there's about 382 posts about Lily Shield Paul appearing. And yes, I'm calling her Lily Shield Paul because that was something that the streamers last night were doing, and I thought it was hilarious. I still don't see any memes. Gone back to 15 hours ago and still no memes. Why are there no memes? Is it so much to ask for? No, it is too much to ask for. No one's posting Splinterlands memes. It's all very serious stuff, or come observe my rewards. Here we basically have two of the identical screenshots. It is a meaningless existence, Jagged. And we need more memery. I can't believe I've scrolled through a whole day of Splinterlands posts and there's not a single meme. But there's a Dark Enchantress drawing, so we'll upload that. Have I already had some battles with Lily? I've already lost some battles to Lily. One of which was in my guild brawls. Yeah, there's no memes. Guys, post more memes. I'm going to make this a regular occurrence on my stream, where I'm going to go through the Splinterlands community on Hive, and I will upvote Splinterlands memes. So they're not there, they won't get upvoted. So go and make memes and post them, and then I'll upvote them. But I think it's time to go do some battling. We're going to take my modern deck into Wild, and we're going to see what we can do. We've got an equalizer rule set with flinging arrows back at people, and everything always hits. Death and Dragon is the only option. What are we gonna do with Death and Dragon? But we've only got 17 mana. I think Thaddeus might be the best choice. Low mana pool. Can we throw in... Oh, actually, no, let's not do that. Let's go with Aster. And then we'll look for thorns. Thorns. So we can throw Windeku out there. If we need any old amplifier. Amplify and Dispel might be pretty good to follow on from that conversation we were having earlier. Really wasn't a conversation we were having, it was quite one directional. It was me talking and you listening, or you ignoring me. However you want to balance that equation. We've still got 3 mana. We want to try and avoid using anything ranged because of the return fire. Maybe we will throw in a Darkest Mage for the Affliction. We'll do this for the anti-sneak. And we'll hope for the best. Alright. What are we up against? A very sneaky team. A doubly sneaky team. And they didn't bring any magic at all. So that's very unfortunate for me. Why did I bring the Shadow guy? The Chaos Agent? Because he's not going to do anything useful other than sort of just be a tank back there. Although so far so good. Cursed Windeku is doing a nice job. We've also got a pretty significant card level advantage here, playing the max level summoner against the not max level summoner. And I think that's going to be a little win. Alright. First chest. Excellent. But can I get it to diamond level in Gold League? In Wild, rather. Who knows? It's been a minute since I've played in that league. Oh, this is easy. Well, should be easy. Llama. Flesh Golem. Go. It's my favorite mana cap. 13. 7 plus 6. And I'm probably still going to lose. No, I'll be alright. It's only a level 2 Mylor. It's like the poor man's last stand, the martyr. If they were max level cards, it may have been a different story. And the executing blow. That felt nice. Let's go again. I'm technically unbeaten. The best type of unbeaten. Super Sneak, heavy hitters, up to 11. I think Windeku can make another appearance here. But perhaps with Lux. So we'll throw Windeku in the back line with their nice little thorns. Mimosa can do some nice little heals. I'm going to throw Chaos Agent in the front. Now, my way around this rule set is going to be just to not play any, oh, he doesn't have Revive at this league level. That is a right shame. Let's put the Muskrat in as well. Muskrat is quickly becoming one of my favorite cards. Oh man. What an abominable team that they're playing. At least we'll do okay, I guess. Maybe. I'm pretty sure my Windeku is gonna have the slightly upper hand. Oh, that poison was very upsetting. My Martyr Rat is gonna not die until they're the only one left, which is really, really unfortunate. Oh, Windeku might make it. It all depends on what happens to Lich. Okay. Well, I'm not angry. I was slightly confused. Hey, Bakweni. So yeah, Windeku to the rescue. Windeku delivered some sort of surgical precision. But still, we are unbeaten. Oh, this is a terrible rule set. Malay Mayhem, Earthquake, up to 11 and only 25 mana. And we can only use Blue Splinter. If my Nymph was leveled higher, I could maybe slip in a Gladiator here. Wait, let's see if we can go and stealthily level up that Nymph. Do we have any other BCX lying around? No, we don't. Well, that's really unfortunate. I will not be sneaking in a Gladiator. Let's go and create a team which does not include a Gladiator. We need flying available to us. Going with Lux. There's the pretty big beast flying. Let's go with an Albatross. I'm sad that Grenadier's been nerfed. Muskrat can reliably perish as well. Oh, Kelpenicia doesn't have a heal at this point. Let's use Ice Pixie as a tank. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe something like that could work. Ouch. I don't think Ice Pixie is going to work as a tank. I don't know, she may. She worked for a exceedingly short period of time. But poor Rinman Sakai is getting absolutely destroyed now. And my Muskrat is of little to no consequence, because who doesn't love a martyr that's a ranged creature? Why no fiend? Why am I bad is the better question to ask. You should ask that question instead. Alright, 56 mana cap, reverse speed. Well, this one could be a game for Lily. Let's go Lily plus Death, because I feel like Death gets enormous benefit from Triage. And it is this thing called short range, not short range, reverse speed. So we will see what we can do with the slowest creatures in the world that will be attacked in sequence. I've got the blind in there. Yeah, I kind of like this team composition. I really like this team composition. Hopefully the triage can do some stuff, because there's double triage in there as well. What is my opinion on Lily? I don't really have one at this stage. I'm still getting there. developing an opinion because I don't think I've seen enough of her yet. I mean, these are the first games that I'm playing by hand all day long. So I'll get there. And for those of you who have joined the stream in the last couple of moments, there is your keyword on the screen. I'm not going to make that bigger. I'm now taking that away. So if you didn't see it, bad luck. Get better eyes, because I will draw that first one at the end of this battle. Okay, how am I going to feel about this? Well, at first I'm going to feel really bad because that sandworm is a monster. There we go, Rick's got it. But I think I'm going to be okay. That repair in my front line was great. And this makes sure that Cthulhu lives forever because of the camouflage. So yeah, I guess I have a 100% win rate with Lily Paul, because that was my only game with Lily Paul. So, you know, works out well. And we have Adrene as the winner of our magical giveaway. And as always, I'm going to go examine their collection before I decide what card we're going to give them. And make sure we're looking at owned cards, not dragons. We want to look at legendaries. So what's missing? They've already got an Isa. They've already got a Spirit Hoarder. Oh, nice. They've also got a Solar Ranger. Excellent Gladiator card. I played an epic brawl today with Solar Ranger in there as my Gladiator. She did so well in conjunction with Billa. I spammed them both together. It was outstanding. So your Eyes is level 3. Your Spirit Hoarder is also level 3. That doesn't help me narrow it down. So I guess I'm just going to have to do this. If it lands on green, you get Isa. It landed on anything else, I guess you get the Spirit Hoarder. I don't speak for it. I just speak for the chance of whatever the spinny wheel does. Now I need to find the card in amongst my collection. Yes, first world problem. Let us send off this one to Adrene. Enjoy your Spirit Hoarder. Congratulations. That is off in your hands. But stick around. We still will have a Isa to give away at a later point in this stream. I'm going to reset the eligibility, and we're going to come up with a new phrase, I think. I'm going to be incredibly creative. But you're going to have to learn how to type. There you go. Incredibly creative new phrase to win FOMO-FEP. That's what you need. And I will draw that at a later point in the stream. But for now, we will go and contest the wild battlefields once more. Rise of the Commons and Equal Opportunity. This could be another scenario for triage spam, I think. Let's do triage spam. Because this is either going to be really ridiculous or really annoying. But it's only the Angelic Mandarin that I've got available because it's also Rise of the Commons. By any chance, does Fire Splinter have a triage? No, of course they don't. They're Fire Splinter. Why would they have a triage? Okay. Since it's Rise of the Commons with Opportunity, let's play people around that muskrat. Oh, muskrat is our sacrificial source right here. And I think if we play Reach, then we play someone with just one more health than the muskrat. So we're looking for someone with 5 health. No, because everyone has camouflage. Maybe Marta won't work all that way for us. But I think Infiltrator will work the best. Alright, since it's equal opportunity, we may as well go with the biggest guns in the pond. Yeah, Deep Lurker as well. I'm gonna let Archimus get angry from the thing. And then we'll try and keep everyone else alive. And I better submit that. Resurrect the rat. I don't think I could have brought any resurrect here. Maybe I could have. But we want the rat to perish as quickly as possible. Should have brought a repair. Okay, there we go. A rat has perished. Now we've got our nice little tank in the front. And I think this triage strategy is going to work okay. Perhaps. Perhaps not. That demoralize is thoroughly annoying. Well then. Yes, if it's a resurrected thing, the martyr applies for each time that creature is resurrected. So that can work out quite well. But that was a sad, sad loss. Does that make the rat a parishioner? Parishioner? Is that what you're trying to say? Or a parishioner? I don't know what that... I know what a parishioner is. I don't know what a parishioner is. I think I just expect it to be spelled differently, maybe. Why cleanse don't heal the monster if it's the only one left? Triage. Because it will only heal the back line. It won't heal something in the front. We've got reverse speed here and back to basics. So with back to basics, do we want to do a astral entity? Maybe. We can have a free resurrect. Free resurrect sounds pretty good to me. With reverse speed, a Golodon can be our front line. Cthulhu can be in there. It's going to be everyone happy together. Quarantine, but your main can't get it. It's just like that stream from the other day. Where, who was it? Plato opened up how many packs and got so many cores. That was absolutely hilarious. Well, it was hilarious from my perspective. For you back home, it was probably incredibly traumatic. What are we going to do? Golodon will end up getting resurrected. They'll be quite pointless, so let's throw in Warchang. So I'll be slightly less pointless. And I'm probably just going to get absolutely slaughtered by magic damage here from the enemy, because it is Blue Splinter and it is wild. So let's throw in Arbalist. And Jin Murray. Alright. No, Jin Murray, you don't fit. Why does my life have to be this way? I only want to look at magical people. I've only got 14 seconds left to pick my guy. And Magi Necrosi isn't too quick. So that's why that gets the selection. Oh, they went with Possibility? Oh, there's the magic damage I spoke of earlier. Got through that slime, which is pretty nice. Oh, Gordon with the dodge. Oh, what an impressive dodge. I think I got this. 2 dodges have made this mine. I'm just reading the chat. Another 5 packs. Got another Quora. You can throw me a battle, or did I just battle you there? I don't know, I wasn't paying that close attention. Hey Maui, welcome. We got Scattershot, Lost Magic, and Fury. But only 12 mana. That's not a lot of mana. What are we gonna do? 12 mana with no magic and Scattershot. I guess Lawn is really the only logical thing. And it's Lost Magic because the creature I was thinking of is in that Splinter. Well then, big Let's try and go with Obsidian. That way... Oh, it's Lost Magic. Why? Why would I go with Obsidian? Why am I such a fool? Let's go with Ilthian instead. I'll make up my mind eventually. I don't think Chaos Knight's the right choice though. Chaos Agent might be the right choice. Lens Master might get us a dodge. 3 mana left. Let's go with the poison. See how this rocks out. I forgot to play my 0 mana thing. Oh, they didn't bring any ranged at all. Oh well, at least I have the poison. And at least I avoided being poisoned. And my Stitch Leech is in potentially a nicer spot. I think I should be okay. Oh, that miss. I wish Stitch Leech had Retaliate. That would be broken. That would be absolutely broken. Come on, Stitch Leech. Beautiful. Excellent fight. Excellent battle. It's only a 2-game win streak though. It's almost got us into Diamond. That's when the true pain will begin. the truest and biggest pain of all the days. Alright, thorns, cripple, no arrows. So I'm thinking Queen Mycelia and Immortalis. Where is that lovely, lovely unicorn? Oh, it's already got. You know who would be better with Void? Grund would be amazing with Void. And if he had... Queen Mycelia is not really gonna work. I really should have played that Magic Reflect. Oh well. I don't think healing's gonna do all that well. So let's look for speed. Funari Knifer? Nah, we're gonna make this all about Grunt. Some poison though. So we've got Inspire. Let's see if we can throw some other sneaks in. Goblin Thief, maybe not. Sandworm, probably not. Oh, why am I playing all those Ballet? It's Thorns. I have made an error. I'm gonna go with Shield Pour instead. Go water and just change my mind like an absolute lunatic and play lots of magic. Five mana and 17 seconds left. Who's gonna come and do things? You know what? Uraeus. Let's see how this goes. Well, Void Dragon might have been the best choice ever. I don't know that Shield Pour was necessarily the right summoner. But everybody else seems to be a half decent thing, but I think it's gonna be death. Death for me. Ah, and it was against Uriel Magico, so we lost to a fellow Splinterlands streamer. So in reality, is it really that bad? I am tempted to do Llama plus creature here, with it being magic only. However, it doesn't allow me to Cron. It would allow me to Goblin Psychic and Bilka. But that is certainly not a winning team. What is going to be a winning team? Maybe something with some stun. Dodge doesn't help us with magic. Maybe Immortalis. Immortalis can help us out. Because we'll have Void. The Broken Armor doesn't help us out. Slip Spawn. Where's a Triage? Oh, we can't fit a double Triage in if we play Immortalis. What are our other options? Is Death available? Death is available. Alright, let's go Dallin. We can go Triage. Oh, Fury. Dang it. Who has Void? Ancient Lich. Oh, this is gonna go so badly. But I love it. No, I don't love it. Anyway, let's try a different composition altogether yet again. Um, hmm. I am too indecisive about this. Sure. Go Gadget Darkest Mage. Ancient Lich there. Well, at least we'll be doing a whole bunch of magic reflectings. Oh, look at that. Thorosa kill. Ancient Lich kill. And now, Ancient Lich kill. That took way too long to decide. I was just on a call, wanted to celebrate my gold for a quarry. Yeah, you can send me a card if you want. Too curious, and I'll happily throw it straight back at the audience somehow. But yeah, um, ask away. You can send it directly to the audience member as well if you prefer to do that. But I'm also happy to be an escrow for that on the stream because they may not have their name set with the bot, but they should do if they're here for the giveaways. So what am I gonna do for my next game then? All right, here we go. Let's throw out this battle, and I'll let Too Curious potentially ask some questions about the rule set. There's back to basics. No, Rise of the Commons. I can read iconography. No neutrals. And everyone gets super duper angry. You know what I'm going to do to make this more interesting? Is I'm just going to flick on over to my, I'll call it helmet cam. And perhaps the first thing you guys can try and guess is which Splinter I'm going to play out of Fire, Water, and Dragon. That can be the bonus part. But will I lose or win? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see because I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna probably make this up as I go, as I normally do. Judge me as harshly as you want. Wow, you guys are optimistic that I'm gonna win, and that there's gonna be one creature left standing. Now I'm tempted to try and put together a troll team that's gonna have like, I don't know, a number of cards that no one has guessed left standing, but I don't think I'm capable of such trickery, at least not quickly, because I can't think on my feet that quickly. What do I have? Do I have this skill? No, that skill does not exist. That's upsetting. Well, that skill can exist. That skill can exist. Is there anyone with this skill that is also melee? No. I've only got 14 seconds to make my team here, guys. Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. That might be better. And go with that. And I better pick my last monster before I get a surrender. Okay. So let's see what happens here. My opponent's rolling a level 4 Kalia. I've played a really unconventional team, but I think it might just be capable of winning. Did anyone guess 6 creatures left standing? Oh wait, now it's 5. Oh dear. That Serpent of Eld is doing a great job. That Serpent of Elder's gone complete beast mode. I wanted to win via backfire. Okay, so let's put that on the replay. So I play Blue Splinter, and we lost Twilight Basilisk. Everyone else existed. So there was 5 people left, and Boomburst had win 5, but they didn't pick the Splinter. I think it's Boomburst as I scroll back through the chat. We'll let chat decide. Boomburst, spam us with your name command so Too Curious can send the prize through. And then Boomburst can proceed to try and was Affliction? I'm going to scroll back through the chat now because I clearly can't read. Diary said 3 win. You there said water. King Koi said 4. Rick said 2. Yep, you're right. Affliction got it first. Yep. Sorry, Boomburst. I gave you false hope there, my friend. I did. Just Affliction. Great Twitch handle. It tells us everything that we need to know. It tells us absolutely everything we need to know. I think I need another 3 wins to get into Diamond. I'll get there. So what did you send, Too Curious? What was the prize? We got Earthquake, Explosive Weaponry, and Lost Legendaries for this one. Oh, same question for the next battle. Okay. The stakes increase. Dragon, Life, Earth, Water. Just don't send Daru a land, because he always bugs me for land. He's wearing me down, though. I am considering giving away a land in the future. For this one, I'm just going to leave my screen exposed as I select my team, because you guys can sort of cringe at my selections as I make them. Now I've got Blast and Flying, so it's a shame I don't have the Flying Dragon Summoner Bright and Bloom. It's a big shame. Maybe this is one for some low-key dragons. Let's go Camilla. And no, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. We're going to go Llama Mage. Bang, Mercenary. Bang, Sandworm. And then something nice in the middle. Like a Muskrat. Because that should die from Blast, right? Oh, it's Valnimal. Brilliant. They're going to fall right into my trap. It's a pity Sandworm doesn't have piercing in this league. Because Sandworm with piercing would be outstanding. There's that Martyr. You're a beautiful thing, Sandworm. Sandworm may get the last stand. No, we're good. So there we go. It was a win with 2 cards remaining. To use Sirius, that put me into Diamond. The pop-up wasn't saying it was putting me into Diamond in Wild League, so I was very confused. So, who guessed win 2 first? Scrolling through. Dari, you entered twice. You did W3, then W2. We'll only accept your first answer. Which means I think that goes to Call Me SB. First was taken, so you guessed again. Well, then technically you got in before, at least in the Twitch chat log. I don't know. I'll let you guys self-govern. I'll let chaos happen in the chat for that, because I'm not the one handing out the prizes. I love how honest you guys all are. You guys are being so honest with each other, so respectful. What is this? I thought Twitch chat was supposed to be a land of degeneracy and salt. Why are you guys being so respectful from one another? You're like standing in a line, in a queue, waiting patiently. You're not even listening to the preachings of the Grand Lord of FOMO aggroed, who's like push and shove, push and shove. You guys are just all orderly lined up. What is this? I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my face. We need to see a chaotic rush for the gates the moment they're opened. Oh, you're a Brit. We know about queues. Yeah, I live in Adelaide, in South Australia, and we know how to queue as well. I'll tell you a story after this battle. Call me SB. I'm going to do my best to try and lose this game, just to break the trend. No, I'm not, because I just went up into Diamond. Equalizer, going the distance, but also Fire and Regret. So I think we need to probably throw some Cripple into the mix here. Maybe I'm just going to go Yoden. And we're going to spam out everyone who's got a close range ability as best we can. And then we will need a couple of people somewhere in the middle for support. Countess Sinash sounds good to me. Then we don't have the ability to play a 1 mana monster or a 0 mana monster because of the mana cap. I guess we could play Yasik. Just ruin everything, but we're not going to do that. Can we play our 0 mana? No, we can't. I guess we're playing not enough creatures. Before we resolve this battle, we'll go and figure out who was the winner of the last one. There's a lot of chitter chatter saying that it's just Oni. Oh yes, Call Me SB said lose 2, not win 2. Yeah, I'm gonna say based on Daru having 2 guesses, we'll give it to Justoni, but I will have a consolation prize of my own sent to Daru. I'm not sure what that prize is going to be, so too curious. We'll call Justoni the winner of the second one, and we'll see what this final one will be. Yeah, looking at the enemy team, I'm too of the opinion that the enemy team won because I failed to take into account this little thing called return fire. Because I'm doing an enormous amount of range damage, but with range being the only thing available all around, we'll see. Very strong summoner choice from the opponent. I'm just sad that Liza has missed so many critical targets along the way. It looks like I should be able to, or maybe not. Can I sneak in with a win? Oh, there's no close range for me. It's a loss. And the enemy had one thing remaining. So did anyone guess? No, it was loss one. Because the oh damn it. I clicked another match when I wanted to cancel. We'll just replay that just to verify, validate that it was the enemy with one person standing. Let's see, did anyone guess L1? I don't think anyone guessed L1. Doesn't look like it. So I guess Bakuani was the closest with L2? The Mahjong did? Geez, you guys are better at reading my chat than I am. But I've got to go find a prize for Daru. Consolation prize. Yeah, there we go. L1. Alright, let's go find a consolation prize for Daru. It's off to Peak Monsters. And I've got a list of stuff that I'm trying to sell at the moment. And I'm going to try and pick something symbolic out of the list of stuff that I was going to sell to send to Daru. And I don't know what's symbolic enough. Maybe not from my list of stuff that I'm going to sell. Maybe from somewhere else in my collection. Let's see. Let's look at some Rift Watches stuff, shall we? Stuff that's probably not rented out. For rent, no. Locked, no. Just notice return fire doesn't blast. Do you think it should? I think that, what is it called? The backfire should be something that blasts and is also impacted by amplifier. So that's my opinion on that matter. I think I'm going to send Daru a time meddler. You're expecting me to play Ash Mirage? You're expecting me to be smart. Clearly I am not. Actually, no, I'm going to send Daru a Junker. I'm going to send you a Junker and a time meddler. What's your in-game name, Daru? It's a consolation prize for all this time that you've spent. Disrupt, that's right. I should know that by now. I guess you could say I should just start practicing typing it for when I send you that land one day. Or maybe don't send you that land one day. Who knows? All right, enjoy those two Rift Watches, Chaos Legion, whatever it is, commons that I sent you. And now I'm back to Gold League in Wild. And that's not going to be fun, because now I have to win again to get into Diamond. But I've sent you something now, Daru. So am I going to have luck? And this time I really should use something with Reflection Shield. The question is, what am I going to send you? I mean, what am I going to use for reflection shield? Brain. It would be wonderful if it functioned. Blast shield. Blast shield, blast shield, blast shield. Reflection shield. Oh, summoners don't have it. Let's look at Kitty plus life. Earth. I know the names of things. Skyclaw. What about with Death Splinter? I don't think there's anything. Oh, there is actually. No, there's not. There's another reflection shield. Oh well. You can't reflect or blast if you don't hit me. So Deceiver is coming along. And now we're going to throw in a blind. That's a weird blind, but I'll take it because it's no legendaries. Where are all my other cards? Insidious Warlock is a bad idea. Just all-round bad idea there. Let's not do that. Silent Shavi. Arachne Thug kind of defeats the purpose. If it's opportunity, we may as well go with the Salty Bear. And let's just make sure there's no opportunity at all by using that guy there. And Tortosan Chief can go there. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully they didn't bring Fury. Awesome, they didn't bring Fury. What's not so awesome is Grund will not have... Oh, Grund will have 5 damage. Excellent. That force field's going to be incredible. All hail the force field. This is the greatest team I've ever put together in my life. And it's just getting better as this battle goes on. Oh, this is so good. I've never been so satisfied with the team composition. All of the force field, all of the time. Now dodge. Oh, we couldn't kill him with backfire. That's a shame. That worked out well. The only thing that would have made it better was a triage. And excellent. That puts me back into Diamond for Wild League and almost gets me my 64th chest of the season. Ugh, scattershot. Disgusting. And everyone gets very angry. I guess... it's not gonna work properly. Oh well. Let's not do anything scattershot related at all then. Let's do everything with all of the focus fire related things. Actually, no, that's a lie. We'll throw in... Oh no, it's evens. Well, that's tragic. That's super duper tragic. We can't play Mr. 7 mana guy. Is Bramble Pixie 6 mana? Bramble Pixie is not 6 mana. Why can't Bramble Pixie be 6 mana? Just this once. That would be incredible. For Bramble Pixie to be 7 mana. I get the feeling that I will lose this match. Well, if I continue down the current flight path of team selection, which I'm going to. We'll throw in Dr. Blight, you know, just in case, because he's a weakling. And we'll hope, beyond hope, that Flesh Golem gets the last stand. But if we can get an affliction happening, that'll be nice too. excellent news. Beautiful. There's a nice poison. That scatter shot was very well targeted. Oh, that scatter shot was excellently targeted too. But now they're being horrifically targeted. Come on, hit Dr. Blight, guys. Oh no. It's not even going to go to last stand. How did this team win? Shouldn't have won. Who was the last winner? I don't know. I think people stopped guessing. Yeah, I'm here for another 50 minutes or so. Unless Too Curious means the match before, which was the one I lost, where there was lost and there was one person standing. Is that the match we're talking about? This match here against Supersonic. All right, well, the L1, the Mahjong had it. And call me SB, are you still here? Because I forgot to tell you the story about queuing. Yes, forgot to tell you the story about queuing. There was a post on my city's subreddit about how good people in our town are with queuing. Because when people queue up for the bus or queue up for what are they called? I haven't used one in forever. The machines that you get money out of. People in Adelaide, basically, even pre-pandemic, would give people 1.5 meters, if not more. So you could basically walk with somebody else through an ATM line to abreast without disturbing the order of the line. That's how people in Adelaide, South Australia, queue. Same thing for the bus. People will queue up horizontal to the road along the line of the bus stop. There's one particularly busy bus stop in the city where it'll go to the end of the street, the queue, and then there'll be a second row that will form, which will be diagonally opposed. So you'll have people looking like the number 5 on a dice as they stand in the queue. And it's just, I've not seen this behavior anywhere else in the world. Anywhere else in the world, people just barge on in and cram themselves in to try and get to the front. I did notice it when I was in the UK, call me SB, that people, it kind of felt like home in terms of queues. And I know that there's a lot of British jokes around the whole thing of, oh yes, I might go outside and stand in a queue today for some entertainment. But during my time in the UK, which was probably, I want to say 8 or 9 years ago now, maybe longer than that. Very long time ago. Wait, how old was I back then? How old am I now? I'm old. It was like 15 years ago when I was in the UK. And yeah, I didn't really experience all that many queues, but I guess I was just wandering around by myself, going to art galleries and museums like the nerd that I am. Okay, let's see if we can get another win. Although all this talk about Too Curious giving away some epics and stuff makes me pretty jealous and pretty itchy. I think I might need to buy some packs and open some packs. Because who knows, I might get a shield pull out of a pack. And I do have a bit of DEC from the cards that I sold. Too Curious, what's your opinion on vouchers and converting those vouchers to DECB? Do you think that's the right move? Do you have land? I'm pretty sure you've got land. I voted against the proposal for DECB, but I still feel like I should take advantage of it using my vouchers before that opportunity ends. Because I do have my 103 plots, and I feel like I'm going to need lots of space, lots of monsters for lots of land. I really, really appreciate your point of view that you voted against it. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. The voucher purchase, that is. My DECB stands at 0. I've got a whole bunch of DEC in the liquidity pool as well. 2 tracks and some plots. I've got 1 tract and some loose plots. 103, I think. I sold a whole bunch of my unexposed plots and just converted that to DEC SPS and just threw it out into the liquidity pool. Which reminds me, I should probably claim my liquidity pool. What's my opinion on the latest proposal? Well, let's go and see. Pools. Go and claim that juicy 10 SPS. So the proposal, I have definitely voted no against this most recent one. Now, I'm not opposed to the idea of converting the liquid BUSD DAO holdings into something, but there's no need for it to be DEC DAI, because that as a trading pair is not one that is used all that much on ETH. I think if we use the BUSD that was in the DAO to buy SPS, I'd be supportive of this particular proposal. That way the DAO gets more SPS in its kitty, because ultimately you want the DAO to have as much SPS as possible. And if the community holders think that holding that BUSD isn't a great thing for the DAO, I think SPS is a mighty fine thing for it to hold. It would hoover up a little bit of stuff, but yeah, DEC DAI, I don't think it would be the greatest there. Even if the BUSD purchased Hive dollars and put that into savings on the DAO account, that would be another good move for DAO sustainability, because there's 20% interest on HBD. So that wouldn't be too bad of a thing. So yeah, I voted against that proposal for that reason. Like 103,000 BUSD is on the DAO, so 103,000, multiply that by that much and divide it by that much, it'd be 56 HBD a day or thereabouts that the DAO could return if that was in HBD. It would also potentially drive up the cost or the price of Hive, so it could sort of be a little bit of a flywheel there. That's my opinion on that one. So I've ultimately voted against that one because I think that there's better things that could be done with that BUSD, and it looks like a lot of the community agrees with me there. I'm a big fan of HBD, Real True Curious, in its current state. All you need to do is go peek at my Hive wallet to understand how much of a fan I am of HBD at the moment as well, even though I've got all this SPS sitting here staked so that I may invoke my opinion among others or toward others. Something, words that I can speak. What was I saying? I felt like I should go buy some packs, but I'm undecided whether I should sell some vouchers to buy packs or just use my SPS, my DEC. You know what? I should probably go and dispose of these vouchers. And 2036.947 times by 200. So that means I can get 407,000 DCB for that. So I'm going to go and buy some DCB first, which I'm aware cannot be used for trading. I'm just going to move my calculator to my other window so I don't lose that. Vouchers greater than DCB. Don't make me make this decision, Daru. Don't make me make this decision. I'm going to go and be lazy. Actually, what is my lazy tax here if I just go to the market and buy some packs? Other items, and then what's my lazy tax if I go to tribal decks? Yes, I have to Google it because I'm vouchers to DECB. Gotcha. I understand now. All right. Chaos is $2.37 on tribal decks and $2.59 here. Yeah, I'm saving 22 cents. That's like an extra pack if I buy 10 packs. What's the depth like on tribal decks? Yeah, we'll buy those 11 packs. So how much DC are we going to need to send in game? Let's say we need 57. 57 hive. Hive. Where are you, hive? So we want, let's say 58 things. So we need about 30. Let's just transfer 37,000 DECO. 37,500 just in case to my Hive Engine wallet. Transfer out. Don't someone else go buying those packs off tribal decks while I'm doing this. So for about the cost of a shield pull, we're going to go off in search of a shield pull in packs, even though I've maxed mine out. Okay, there's the DC. Let's refresh that. There's the balance. Max, swap. Anything left over, I'll just throw in the DEC Hive liquidity pool. Maybe. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Feels like too much effort. Come on, do your thing. Excellent. Tokens. Chaos. Oh man, someone put more of them on the market. I think I can afford 11 of them. Or maybe 12. Yes, 12. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for doing your spy work there. Too curious. It's a pretty easy, lazy way of getting some pretty decent returns, and I've been feeling pretty risk adverse lately when it comes to currency and all that sort of thing. So I feel like it's what I'm prepared to lose. Let's put it that way. Initially, all that money that was there was my set aside to be my wristwatches money, but that didn't turn out. I just unstaked a bit of SPS and used SPS for my wristwatches instead, because I felt like that was a better use of rearranging bits and pieces. What do we want to do? We want to convert. Where are my Hive Engine packs? Surely that purchase has gone through. I did the buy order. Oh, my buy order is still sitting there. It didn't actually process. Market making bots. DCB is a token, but it is not transferable. So it's a dark energy crystal battery that burns the DEC when you purchase it. So you can purchase DCB with DEC or with vouchers. And once you've bought it, the DCB is not transferable. It is not able to be put on the market, but it can be used in-game for any transaction that burns DEC in the future, like upgrading guild buildings, putting into land, potentially unlocking the soulbound reward cards in future. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not using Baron's Toolbox. I accidentally clicked a Brave ad there and got my eyes burnt out of my face. Whoever's got these market-making bots on Hive Engine, can you just please stop? I'm just trying to buy some packs, and every time I put my order in, they change. They change the dang price, and I just can't buy the chaos packs. This upsets me. I just, like, literally just let me give you money for these packs. I'm trying to buy them straight off the market, and they're not letting me buy them. I'm getting very upset. Success. Order has been placed, but the market has moved again. Why? Why would somebody do this? I feel personally attacked. This is very frustrating. And it's not like they're moving the market by an enormous amount. It's still 5.13.0100. But that there is 0.9, and I bet you that one's like 0.10. And the moment the order goes in, it's like, you can't get that. Yeah, it's 1001. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's see how low I can make the bot go. I don't think I can beat the bot. I just wanna buy the freaking packs. But then my buy is not showing. Oh, I've clicked the wrong side of the order table. I'm an idiot. I've just matched the existing buy order. I haven't actually gone to the sell order. I am such an idiot. I've done that the wrong way around. Don't take any advice from me, let alone Splinterlands gameplay advice. I don't even know how to use tribal decks properly. I am not a clever person. This should work this time. Let us know what you get. Too curious. We'll go and spy on you in the Peak Monsters Explorer. Explorer. Too curious. Is that on your main that you're claiming them? Or is it on a different account that you're claiming those rewards? Okay, let's refresh that. Not on the main. Hey, there we go. We got our 9 packs. Now we'll get another 2, and then we'll be out of Hive. Monster Dot Candy, is that the one we're going to check? Is that the one we're going to spy on? No, I don't think that's the one we're going to spy on. That looks like your rental account, as well as the one that you distributed the prizes from. Good as gold. I think I fought your account the other day, maybe. Does that mean you only get into Gold League with it? Because it's good as gold? Maybe we need an account good as silver, good as bronze, good as novice, and we just keep them in those leagues. I'm guessing it's a gold card. Yeah, it's a gold card account. All right. Our packs should be there, all 11 of them. So now we can bring them in. from Hive Engine. We want to in-game. I've only been playing Splinterlands since 2018. I should know what these buttons do by now. But clearly, I don't. I know nothing. I know absolutely nothing. And I'm only opening 11. I know you might see that there's literally thousands of packs here. But I've already got a max level Chaos Legion deck. I don't need to open all these packs. We're going to go one by one, 11 packs. And see what we get. Alright, that's a rare. This is a normal pack. But Deep Lurker's not bad. Anto Platoon's not bad. Hill Giant's not bad. All of these cards are not bad. Not Blad. Yes, Blad. And what's the rare? That's a Cursed Wintercoo. That's actually a good pack. It's two of the best Chaos Legion cards that there are. I'm not angry at that. It's been a while since I've opened packs. Alrighty. Rare, rare. Ooh, a double rare. Hill Giant. Is this just the same pack? It felt like the same pack. Because the first two cards were also in the last set that we opened. Nice. Gold foil Goblin Tower. And a Mycelic Infantry. So that one's certainly a green Splinter pack. It's so nice to see those cards go gold. Win Deku again. That would have been funny. Very nice indeed. Rare? Rare? Okay, we got another double rare. So we're better than a basic pack. Another Deep Lurker. Soul Strangler. And a Mycelic Slipspawn. So the Slipspawn and the Deep Lurker, probably the most cherished out of that one. Hopefully we get a legendary of some sort. No, 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 no. Okay. The most basic pack you've ever seen. But, hey. Best gold foil. Stitch Leech. Very nice. I'm not going to be angry about a gold foil Stitch Leech, even though I've already got a max gold foil Stitch Leech. Because it was one of those cards that I'm like, hey, this is a good card. I'm going to max it in gold. Oh, there's a legendary. There's a legendary, guys. This could be the pack. And that's also a great pack with a Deep Lurker and a Stitch Leech. Here we go. What's it going to be? Chaos Dragon? Super nice. I'm not mad. I do enjoy me a Chaos Dragon. But it's faulty. It didn't go gold. Alright, we got 6 more to open. And then we'll open the last 5 all at once. Okay, what is there? Nah. Bog standard pack. Gold foil Hill Giant's not bad though. Ooh, Obsidian. Okay, I take everything back about that pack. That was a nice one. Okay, open multiple. 5 packs. Deep Lurker sucks. If you're fighting against it, it's terrible. Okay, so there's a duplicate of at least one card here because we're seeing 24 cards splayed out. They're all commons. There's an epic. There's a rare, 3 rares, 4 rares, 5 rares. 5 rares and an epic from 5 packs. So not the best outcome we could have hoped for. 2. Of course it was the Cruel Cethropod. That was the double card. We'll probably get a gold foil Cruel Cethropod in here as well. Just because we like to be trolled. Oh, there's quite a few duplicates here. Oh, whoops, I flipped the epic by accident. But hey, the epic was Forgotten One. A couple of deep lurkers. Silent Sharpie's not bad. But of course it was one Silent Sharpie when that's probably one of the best commons in the edition. Alright. Angelic Mandarin. Cursed Windeku. There's Tarsa. Didn't go gold though. What's this one? River Nymph. And the final. Click. Dampier Stalker. So no gold foils of incredible notoriety. Now I have no idea what that Chaos Dragon is worth these days. I imagine, yeah, it was worth more than a pack. So that's good. $6. And what about those gold foils that I got? Let's go look. Gold foil, Chaos Legion. Not interested in my regular foils. Only show me gold. So we got a Hill Giant. We got a Stitch Leech. That was it, really. Gold foils, wasn't it? Do I have a filter set incorrectly? Or was it just something that I didn't have a duplicate of? Oh yeah, the Goblin Tower as well. So I clearly didn't have a gold foil Goblin Tower in my collection before. So that's why I missed it. I was looking for the plurals, so to speak. So what was the Goblin Tower worth? Only 99 cents. Stitch Leech is $1. And the Hill Giant's probably 50 cents. Yeah, 53 cents. So not terrible out of there, considering it was, what, 11 packs, so it was like $29. Not the worst in the world. What does the Peak Monsters Explorer say? Let's see, did Too Curious claim those rewards? They did. They got Summoner, couple of the commons. They got an epic. 10 of the Swamp Spitters. 57 SPS, pretty good. Half a pack of Gladius, which is not bad. But let's see what the value was that I got out of those packs. So 5 packs opened, $4.67. That's depressing. That pack was $2. That pack was $5.80. So that's what? I need a calculator. 4.67 plus 1.86 plus 5.81 plus 1.26 Whoa, that's a rough pack. Oh no. We're at $13.60 plus 0.58 plus 0.86. I'm using market costs. Why is that always reverting back? I am... I'm going with market price there. So it's per BCX. Plus 0.76. So that was what? $8 burnt. List $5.83, market $5.81. So I'm guessing that's for a single BCX. Dragon, legendary, that one. Alright, chaos. There you are. Yeah, $5.47 for the cheapest BCX, so those other cards might have been worth absolutely nothing in that pack. Which, you know, I don't mind all that much for now. We'll see. Have you guys entered the giveaway yet? I don't know if you've entered the giveaway, because I think it's shortly time to draw the FOMO February giveaway. So you need to type in what I typed in before. And there you go, Bakawani's got it. Affliction's got it. So I'll be drawing that in about a minute's time. That's not spiritualizer anymore. It's an incredibly creative new phrase to win FOMO Feb. And it will be my last stream for FOMO Feb, because my next stream, of course, will be in March, which will be on the 2nd of March, my local time. Alright, let's go fight a battle and see if we can't string together a win. And then after that battle, our incredibly creative new phrase to win FOMO Feb will be unleashed. I really want it, curious to be Misery March, but nobody seems to be following on with my ideas there, because you know all the Chaos Legion packs will be gone. There'll be none available on the market. The only way you'll be able to get them is through your reward chests, and people will either be really sad that they get them in reward chests because they won't be getting the Saltbound cards, or they'll be like you and me, already have all of our cards maxed, and we're going to be like, what am I meant to do with this? Open it on a stream and try to be entertaining? It's just, it's not as much fun, right? We are going to Yodin Zaku this aimless rule set into existence, and we're going to use, at last, the Ash Mirage, but everything else close range. Get gems. I've already got all my Rift Watches as well. It's already maxed out. I bought my 2010 packs in the pre-sale, and mathematically I was like, that's going to be exactly enough cards to max out my Rift Watches, and it wasn't. I needed still to go get things off the market to max it all out. What am I going to do? What am I going to play? I don't know. It's too many cards. I just don't enjoy playing Yoda. It feels like it makes it too easy. But with this rule set, it's probably not going to be too easy. I need a tank. Maybe someone with Retaliate and Immunity. Like Forgotten One, because then Cripple won't impact him. But he'll probably miss every single attack that he makes. But they have got Grant. But they've also got Yoden. What a beautiful scatter shot. Too bad it didn't take out their Countess Sanash. There we go. Now Countess Sanash is gone. That's okay. I think this is a win. That's only a level 1 Yoden. I think I'm going to win regardless. I just noticed this fact about my opponent's team. Excellent news. We did it without losing a single soul. Use Baron's toolbox? Yeah, I know, I should. I really should. Alright, we'll set it up now. Baron's toolbox. Here we go. Browser extension. Dang it. Oh god. I'm so blind. We'll pin it. We'll go back to Splinterlands. Control F5 it. And now all those JavaScript requests will go in the background. I don't see it working. Where's the configuration page? Is there options for it? Ah, no. There is not. Why do I not see my balances? Give me tutelage, people. Because I don't know how to help. Refresh. Control-Shift-R. Let's give it a hard refresh. There we go. Now I get to see everything all at once. And I forgot to draw the winner, so I have to do it after this battle. Right, this is a Llama Mage game. I don't care. Llama and Flesh Golem, and that's it. That's all you get. Goodbye. I usually just use the search box to get the abilities, and it takes me way too much time, admittedly. But hey, that's just me. It's how I work. And Elevate the Pro. Congratulations. You win a thing. So, got your in-game name here from our giveaway tool. And after this battle is complete, you get either the Fanged. Yes, they're fanged because they are made of fangs. And that includes FOMO Feb for me. But there is more of it coming from our other streamers. I mean, this is a Wild League game, right? And does it really take the opponent this time to pick Flesh Golem and Llama also? Oh, that's an ugly team. Thankfully, it's only a level 3 Emberstorm. Sadly, my Flesh Golem does not have Trample. It's a very ugly team. I think I'm going to not succeed. I should have played Pellicor instead. At least I would have had Retaliate. But then I wouldn't have been safe against magic, right? But no, it's okay. I was safe anyway. Not for all that long. Of course I'll win. It's Matt Clark's Flesh Golem. It's not even my Flesh Golem. Alright, let's send off this Isa to her new home. Here she is. In amongst all my other Isas, which are off being delegated to other people. That's the one we want to send, and that's where we want to send it to. And did that send? I think it sent. Yes, it did. Good. Hey, Kira. How much do we think that the rental cost is going to be to get into Champ Wild? I don't know. I really should know the answer to this because I am delegating so many cards to Rick on the Mountain, and most of them are Wild League cards. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what these get if I was to propose to rent them, which I cannot because they're already delegated. But yeah, I don't know. Someone just needs to make a Peak Monsters deck, which is all decks, all cards, all Chaos Legion. What about one that's just got every single card in there at max level? I don't know. Anything I'm interested in with decks is making complete troll decks. Absolute troll decks. So the decks that I've created, I've got the venerable list of cards that go quack, and we've got the Quacken, we've got Queen My Quack here, we've got Screeching Quack. Margie Sphinx doesn't really go quack, but when you encounter her in battle, she certainly cracks skulls, which is close enough to quack. And oh no, I forgot Daru. We should have done that at the start of the stream. There's no way I can do that in 9 minutes. We'll have to hold that thought until Thursday, because I just threw everything that was spare out onto the rental market from my main account now. So we'll talk about that on Thursday, and I'll put that on my list to remind myself of what it is that I'm going to do. I'll trust you to mention it right at the end of the stream instead of at the start. But Enchanted Pixie goes quack. So does Tower Griffin. Furious Chicken certainly does. And of course there's Quacks the Devious. And then I've got this other deck, which are cards you think are good but are actually terrible. We've got Uriel the Purifier, the Lurker, Llama Mage, Chromatic Dragon, Spirit Blade, Pelacor Deceiver, Magnaw, and Thipsa. Then we've got the deck Magic Mushrooms, which is every mushroom-themed card that I could find. And then a deck that I put together earlier, which is Rick on the Mountain's Most Hated Cards, which is every card in the game that has Scattershot. So yeah, Fungus Fling is in there. I don't like RNG. That's why I think Kitty is so powerful, is because you're guaranteed it's always going to hit. Whereas with Lurker, you can't guarantee reliably that it's going to miss. And I really appreciate that you've questioned why Lurker is bad, as opposed to why Uriel is bad, because Uriel is good, situationally. But my view is that Lurker is just trash. And I started it as a meme of my own, as a bit of a controversial statement. But I did that intentionally to sort of impress upon people that cards and abilities that rely on RNG are not as reliable in gameplay. And that's a great statement back when Lurker is trash until Kitty gets taken out of Modern. Great statement. But will Camouflage with Lily makes it better? Kitty will be gone when Rebellion launches, whenever Rebellion comes along and is out there and doing stuff. Also, you've got to look for True Strike, and Lurker is made even less useful. I'm just going to change this to a grid. By anything that has True Strike, and in particular things that have True Strike and Fury, which I don't think there's too many cards of at the moment. But if you just bring in a True Strike monster when there's the Fury rule set and someone's not adventurous enough to play something other than Lurker, then that's going to be a bad time. It's going to be a very bad time. The only reason Kitty is OP is because it hits every single turn. That's why Gauladon is so amazing. True Strike hits every single turn. The other card that's amazing for that very same reason is Jared Scar. Hits every single time. Celestial Harpy hits every single time. Tidebiter, guess what? Hits every single time. The only balanced True Strike card is Exploding Rats because it has 1 health. Fight me. And Rooney. Rooney's pretty weak and fragile, particularly against magic. But yeah, that's my opinion on True Strike. True Strike is amazing. And that's the cards that we're looking at on our screen right now. Who was it? There was a new card. I think it's in the new reward cards that has True Strike and Charge. I think it's True Strike, Charge, and Camouflage, the card I'm thinking of. Items. See, what I'd love is on this items page to also search by abilities with Baron's Toolbox. I've already got feature requests. Soulbound rewards. Who is it that has that True Strike? Or was I imagining that particular card? 1 against Trash level 3 Llama, Wise Last Stand. I've got to see this. Are you sure you weren't playing against me? Play to earn life? Because it's very probable. No, that's not me. I thought it might have been. Dampier Infiltrator is a great card as well. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I like your team. That Phantom Soldier is one of my favorite cards. Jin Murray in that second position. One of my favorite cards. So this is Equalize, Last Stand. Why would you put Goblin Tower in second position here? Why would you even bring Goblin Tower? You could bring such better cards. Oh, it's going to get... Kron's going to get wrecked by Jin Murray. It's going to be great. And that silence from the Phantom Soldier is just chef's kiss also. The only thing that would have made it better was if you had played Thaddeus Brood. 3 health. Here's your last stand, sir. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Thanks for sharing that battle. That was great. That was very satisfying to watch. Incredibly satisfying to watch. Why does this say I only have 2,661 DDC? This is flawed. It's so flawed. Yeah, Giant Killer's amazing. It's a great ability. Now I have Nan of credits also. I think accounts like mine and yours, Too Curious, might break the Baron's Toolbox without tall balances. But we are coming to an end of my stream at this point. We've got a minute left. I think Immortalis is really underappreciated. Incredibly underappreciated. The only thing that is terrible about it is that Unicorn Mustang already has Void, and you can't make Unicorn Mustang better using Immortalis, because it also has Piercing. So it's a really bad summoner if you really like Unicorn Mustang. That's my review of Immortalis in a couple of words. Hyper-focused on Unicorn Mustang for the review, because I really wanted to use Immortalis and Unicorn Mustang together. But thank you all for joining me. I will catch you all again on Thursday. Have a good one. Talk soon. Bye.